Hi there, meteorologist Marielle Ruiz. Today is a WFAA weather alert day, and today a tornado watch has been issued to include most of North Texas. It does include DFW in place until 6. No active tornado warnings in place, but we do have one severe thunderstorm warning for a storm that will eventually move into Hill and to Johnson County. This warning in place until 1:30. This storm capable of producing up to quarter-size hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. This will continue to move to the northeast at about 40 miles per hour, eventually making it into Hill County here within the next 30 minutes. So if you're in that area, definitely make sure to stay off of the roads. This one is bringing heavy rainfall. Taking a closer look across Tarrant and Dallas County, we do have one storm that's over Kennedale and into western portions of Arlington. This storm is moving slowly but moving to the northeast, producing heavy rainfall. Not severe, but is producing quite a bit of lightning. Another downpour just south of Southlake and in southern Dallas County as well. We're watching a storm that's not severe but is producing another downpour. Well, this is all developing ahead of the main line of showers and thunderstorms that's still across Wise County and Parker County. I'm going to zoom out so I can better show you this. This storm, this line of storms will continue to close in on the I-35 corridor counties here within the next few hours, and it's tapping into air. It's pretty unstable, so it does have room to intensify, unfortunately, as rain coverage grows in the next few hours. Like I mentioned, it is a weather alert day. You need to be prepared for the severe weather anytime between now and about 6 this evening. The impact, of course, the potential for severe storms, not only capable of producing a tornado, but also capable of producing 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and up to quarter-size hail, as well as a small flood threat across some counties, and I'll show you that. So what you need is to stay aware. Make sure to have us downloaded on your smart TV. WFAA Plus will continue to update you all afternoon long, and of course WFAA, our app, we can alert you while you are on the go. So our enhanced risk for severe weather has grown to include more counties in North Texas. If you saw this update yesterday, Denton County now included Wise County, and really this area also included in that tornado watch. The rest of the region, a slight risk for severe weather, and like I said, the main concern, the potential for wind gusts up to 60 miles per hour. However, the isolated tornado threat is also a concern. So as the afternoon continues, this is showing you around 3. We'll have this dry line interact with all of this moist air that's in place, and that's what's going to bring us not only the downpours, but the potential for higher coverage of those storms as this continues to push towards the east. This is now around 5. Of course, around this time, we're seeing a lot of activity on the roadways, so likely going to be a wet afternoon commute. This will continue to push towards the east, and look at this, around 8. We'll start to see some drying out for Tarrant, Denton County, but areas to the east will still see these storms. Eventually into the overnight, the severe threat lowers while our front moves in, and that front will produce some more scattered showers. So by the time the polls open tomorrow, we will likely still see some added rain in the area, but at that point, the severe threat will be rather low. It clears out by around noon tomorrow. There's a flood concern I was telling you about, mainly along our Red River counties, Wise County included in this, a flood watch until 3 this afternoon. It has to do with how much rain we saw over the weekend. Any added rain at this point is going to cause an issue. This is about how much more rain we're expecting, 1/2 inch to 1 inch of rainfall between Tarrant and Dallas County, but the highest totals will be along our northeastern counties. We'll keep you updated on WFAA Plus. If you are not watching us on there, make sure to download us on that smart TV. You can also catch us on WFAA.com.